Hello, model railroaders. This is John back with not an update this time. I went to a train flea market. It's the first one I've been to since COVID. And this is the stuff I bought. I was just going to show it to you in case you're interested. And I'm going to put pictures of it, the flea market, at the end of this video. But I'll tell you what, most of these people, when I was taking pictures, I tried to do a video, but they stopped me. And people didn't like being in pictures. So I had to be very careful. And even the people you'll see in the pictures, I kind of mentioned, I took a picture and they were in it. They didn't care, but some people did, so I couldn't show the pictures. But anyways, I was going to show you some stuff I bought. Over here, this is a pack of six and a half rolls of plaster cloth. It was pretty reasonable. It was $2. I thought that was pretty cheap for that stuff. I bought these little Inscale tunnel portals. These Chooch is a brand. They're still in packaging. They were $5. I don't really know what they cost new, but I'm going to need a pair of these when I do my Inscale layout. And speaking of Inscale, I don't know if I've ever told you guys, I love cabooses. I hated when they discontinued using them. As a little kid, I used to love to climb in those things. Whenever we'd go to the railroad yards, I always went in those and sat in them. So I could sit in those things all day. But anyways, I grabbed a few. I grabbed some N-scale ones. And my favorite is the bay-sided caboose. And of course, Burlington Northern. I love that. And then I got a couple of these grain-style cards. I don't know what you call these, pressure flow cars or whatever they're called. Cement, whatever you put in them, powder, grain, anything. Then here's another little caboose I got, another Burlington Northern. And these are all in really good shape. Then I just grabbed this because it was a buy five for $10, so I just grabbed this. That's really all they had that was kind of local to where I live. So anyways, then I grabbed, there's a Burlington Northern boxcar over there. I'm going to try and zoom this in. It's kind of a cheapie, but it has Katy couplers on it. It was $2, so I was good with that. Then I bought this one that's still in the packaging. It's not been assembled yet. It's another Burlington Northern. I'm going to try and lift that up there so you can see it. It's it's just an Athearn car, but it's very nice. Actually, I don't think that yeah, it is Athearn. It's very nice. Very nice condition. It looks brand new. And then this one, the guy told me was new, but it's never been out. He said it's been out of the package, but it's new. And this thing is beautiful. I opened it up. It's really nice, and you can see the price on there. But what I did was, I bought this and this box car here that said it was $8. That one I just showed you. I gave him $25 for both, so I was happy with that. I don't know if it's such a great deal or not. But my big buy was this thing, this building here. And now looking back, I wish I'd have bought more. This guy had, I would say, 30, 40 buildings. And he was an artist, how he builds these things. These things are absolutely immaculately mint. And look at the price. I left it on there so you could see. I mean, that is a steal. I didn't even try and talk him down. That was such a great deal on this building. Here, I'm going to walk around so you can see the whole thing. And that sign he said, is just stuck on there with a piece of tape. So you can take the sign off. And it's kind of a large building. It takes up a pretty good footprint. What I'm going to do with it, though, is I'm going to take and soak it a little bit and clean off. It's pretty dusty. I'm going to clean it, and I'll soak it and clean it and let it dry. And then I'm going to dull coat the whole thing. I'll hit it with a little bit of gray mist to give it some weathering look. But because you can see most of these pieces, they're in the color they came. Although he told me he painted this, even though they come red, he painted it a flat red, but he left the doors that kind of creamy yellow color. So you can kind of see it's absolutely beautiful. Now I don't know. I'm sure all these pieces were not what comes in a kit. It's probably one of them kit bash kits you buy because they sell these. You can buy all the panels individually or just one big kit. But he said he made this out of a bunch of pieces. But this guy had so many big buildings, big ones. And I mean, he had some that were as wide as this table I'm sitting at. and he was wanting $50 for those. It was a steal. And I actually left there and I thought about it on my way home, and I turned around, went back, and by the time I got back, all the nice big buildings were gone. So, and most of them were under $20 except that big giant one. And I don't even have a technical use for this thing right now at this time, but I like to have this stuff as in inventory in case I want to build a diorama or just change things out. This one is so nice. I'm thinking there's a chance I might put this behind my city up against that the tunnel that's going to be on the riverside. I think it'll look pretty nice. I'm going to try and get some train track and put a couple box cars there. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't even know what to say about it. It's for 18 bucks. I think this building would sell on eBay for probably $75 to $100 any time. I'm not going to sell it, but I'm just thinking that's what it would probably do. So just kind of showing you, it's beautiful. So and then of course all my other stuff that I got. Kind of show you up close. So I felt it was pretty good little deal to go to. I haven't been to one of these things in kind of a while now, so it was nice to get out of the house and do it. It was absolutely packed by the time I left there. It's still going on right now, but I was going to go back even one more time. They have right next door, they have the North Metro train display that they have. It's in a big building, and it's probably in a gymnasium size layout. And I'm going to try and get a video of that whole thing. But what I have to do is I have to get permission from them to do that. And when I do get that, I will make a video of it and I'll post it. Again, there's everything. Very happy with all this stuff. I don't know if it was all good deals, but it was stuff I wanted. So anyways, I just want to show you and watch for the pictures of the flea market at the end of the video. There was a lot of garbage there, but a lot of good stuff too. So thanks for watching.